All right, guys, here we are for the 2025 SISU Pinkki stage races. We are doing what translates into 3 little hills or 3 little climbs, and I'm here to tell you it's anything but. This is a super challenging course with 3 pretty serious efforts in these climbs, not to mention any efforts you need to make to keep speed with the group, which there are 42 in the advanced category today. There are well over 100 riders here. It is a mass start, mass chaos, mass confusion. Things will shake up pretty early on the hills. But we've got maybe 4K before we hit the first hill. So let's use it to warm up. Here we go. Oh boy. Who knows how the legs are doing today? We'll just build speed with the group here. All right. We're out of the gates. Should move quickly, but not too hard before the first climb. Okay, turning left. Gonna head through the underwater tubes. Want to be as efficient as possible in a big group. There's always a lot of churn in these big groups, and I feel like there's a lot of wasted wattage in big groups with everybody fighting to maintain their station within the pack. I do not want to fall victim to over-efforting within the group. 160 total riders on the course. Everybody together for now. Just gonna use the pack to carry speed in the early days of this race. Excuse me. Okay. We got T Fat Cyclist coming up. Working through the pack there. There's always some great names on Zwift. Just want to spin along at this speed here. Trying to get the legs underneath me right now. Feeling the races of the days previous in the legs. Nice little pack here of probably 90 to 100 riders. Okay, the fat cyclist. It was amazing, tough but great. That is how I imagine today will go down. Okay, we turn left here. 3K in. Maybe 4K or so before we hit the first hill. That's where the real work starts. But imagine there will be a few riders trying to separate themselves early on. And can't get sucked into anything. Gotta just ride my race. Still 30K of riding to do. 29K of riding to do. And I'm not sure chasing early is gonna be my best option on a very hilly course. But we'll see. See how the legs hold up. I won't know until I know. It's not until the first hill I'll really get a sense how the day is going to unfold and how I feel. Okay. Riser. Oh boy. If that riser's any indication of the day, it's gonna be a long one. Okay. Real work set to begin. Just around this next corner. Okie dokie. Here we go. I want to just settle in. All right. Let's keep it going. Okay, still here. All right. Up over it. Woof. All right, recovery time. Okie dokie. Took a lot to be here, so I really need to back off. That KOM suspension bridge climb kills me. Just enough of a hill to make it hard, but too much of a hill to draft well. So you got to just stay on it the whole way up, which, oh man, still feeling it. Still trying to get the heart rate back down. But feeling good about that opening effort. It hurt, but I made it over with these guys. So, yeah. See, this right here is my bread and butter. Flat, undulating, downhills, 82.5 kg. I'm loving it. Loving it. Now, at the same time, each one of these hills that we hit, I'm not loving it. Because, yeah, the hills are definitely about watts per kilo. My raw wattage to get my watts per kilogram up high enough to climb with the climbers is a lot. You know, 82.5 times 6, 82.5 times 7. That's what it takes for 6 or 7 watts a kilogram on a hill. So you can imagine. A little push here. For some reason, we're about to go downhill anyway, like a real downhill. Not really sure what that push was all about. But, you know, okie dokie. 9K in, 22 and a half to go. There we go. This is enjoyable. Now we're gonna work our way back into Watopia proper. And then we've got the second effort coming up. Here we are soft pedaling at 80K per hour. That's fun. I believe we go straight through this intersection, weave around the S-curves, down past the volcano, and then back to a little bit of a climb. Very steep pitched climb. All right, 10K in, almost 11K, 21K to go. 1/3 of the way through. That opening effort was legit. But right now, I am loving this. Man, I wish we could ride 3 watts a kilo forever. Daydream about 3 watts per kilo. Ooh, everybody's glowing. Ride-ons everywhere. There's raining ride-ons. Okay. I'm in more of a select group now. I don't know how many there are. Maybe 25, 30. Whatever it is, far less than what we started with. Always somebody that pushes through here. I'm never sure why. Okie dokie. Working towards the next effort. I think we turn left up here, do a weird loop, and then the climb. If I remember correctly. Now we're going to loop around and then hit the climb. Spin over this. Couple guys with some daylight. Not sure they're going to hold it. against a big group and a very punchy climb. All right. Still not halfway. Glad to be ready for this next one. This group is definitely riding for recovery in between efforts, so I want to keep that in mind. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some serious effort up this pitch right here. Oh boy. Now I believe we climb and then climb again. So we go up this climb, turn left, climb again, and then loop around and come back down the hill that we're about to go up. So this climb is a two-parter. It's very deceiving. Okay. Little recovery. And here we go. Part 2. Hold power. Okay, second effort done. Oh God. All right. Gotta recover. A little over halfway. 17 in, 15 to go. Been standing more than usual on these climbs just because they're really power sections. People are just powering over them. There's always a push over this riser. So we want to be ready for it. A couple of flicks of the pedals, gain speed, and push. Okay. Just keep the speed, I guess. Usually expect someone to push more there. I guess I was the guy. Let's find the fast wheels. All right, there we are. Now maybe I can get some recovery. I believe we go out towards the volcano, climb into the volcano real quickly, just that little riser from the outside. And back through downtown, out into Titan's Grove. And it's that Titan's Grove climb that is the final piece of this puzzle. After getting well softened up in the undulating early sections of Titan Grove. This course is very, very challenging, and you can explode yourself if you ride it wrong. I'm just on the edge right now. Barely recovered in time for the effort we just made. I will barely recover in time again for the next effort. It's not like it's flat before the finale. So, oh yeah, okay, let's hydrate. Oh, that is good. Okie dokie. Make sure not getting left behind here. There we go. There we go. Okie dokie. So far, it's been okay. Nothing great. Nothing terrible. Got a pedal on this downhill section. The dirt slows it down and people push. So there's no easing up here. That's how little gaps form. People thinking there's relief. And there's never any relief, because somebody always pushes there. Then it like kind of comes back together at the beginning of the asphalt, and then it either stays that way or somebody else gets cute across this water bridge. Oh, yeah. Let's go sub 44. Okay. Sure. I'm just here to go sub whatever doesn't get me dropped. It's the best I can offer. Okay, little climb here. Spin the bottom. And then push. All right. I like that. I went to the front. I killed the mood. Everyone's keeping it civilized through this section. Except for one. There's always one. Oh. Okie dokie. $22K gone, 9 to go. We'll tap the pedals, then glide. Hold speed. Gotta get recovered. So much work left to do in just 8.5K. We got Wes calling a shot. Stick with the group until the hill and then I'm gone. Does that mean he's gonna leave us? Or he's gonna get dropped? Time will tell. There we go, good question. I'm gone off the front or the back? Very good question. Wes says off the back. All right, less than 8K to go. Okie dokie. Down the hill. Really not getting the recovery I would like. I think the initial 2 efforts were above my pay grade, so I'm having trouble recovering. That's okay. Still gotta focus on it. Still gotta do my best. big enough group to still just draft. Hydrating. All right. Oh yeah. No power-ups, just XP. We'll take it. I mean, if nobody else gets power-ups, that's great. That means we are just raw dogging this finish. Okie dokie. Coming up on 6K to go. Still like 20-something guys here. Like 20 maybe? 21, 2, 3, 4. 24 or 25 still here. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to be this far back. I just wanted to see how many were in the pack. So let's, a couple pedal strokes, coast through, a couple more. Oh, it's a real effort already. This sucks. Oh man. That sucked. I'm feeling it so much. Gotta stay with it. Want to draft the group, but not get left behind. Oh boy. Oh my God. That's it. That's it. Okay. My own race now. Oh boy. Holy crap, I exploded. Okay, let's get it back together. Downhill, one more climb. Okay, speed with these guys. Already a good 12 seconds back off the leaders. 7 seconds to the guys behind. Try and protect this finish position. Whee! Woof. Oh man. Oh, that course is awful. It's like on all the flats and down hills. Like, oh, this is nice. Then we get to the hills and I was like, God, if only I were 70 kg. But the reality is, I'm not. So I rode the course to the best of my ability. I rode it efficiently, 3.7 watts per kilo, which is solid. And so it's 3.7 for the entirety, 4.0 watts per kilo for 20 minutes, 5.2 for 5 minutes, 6.5 for a minute, 7.8 for 15 seconds. Oh, and you know, the watts per kg pale in comparison to a lot of people, but the raw watts are still up there. And I'm supposed to do that because I'm bigger, but it just means it's gonna take more out of me on the hills. And I paid for it on hills 1 and 2 to get into a select group of 25, and then to be able to hobble to a 17th place finish. And that's not bad. Not bad. Oh boy. I just got to get better on my climbs. And one area that I get into trouble is I'm so used to the flats being easier for me. So it's more of a speed thing and a raw wattage thing. So I can be nice and conservative on the flats and get myself recovered. But like when it's 1%, 2%, like it was on the way up and out of Watopia towards Titans Grove, and somebody makes a full effort there, like a real effort, that's 5-6 watts a kilo, pulling us up that incline, it softens me right up. And we got into Titans Grove and I just wasn't able to hold on to the speed and the undulations. And that was game over for me. I had to quickly just sort of get myself back to center, get contained, see what I could salvage in terms of placings. And that result was the best I was going to do. That is my reality. So I can't hide behind my weight, because at my weight I can produce more watts. I need to improve that power to weight ratio, which is like hilarious to me because, as a lot of you know, I used to be a rower, and in my rowing days, especially on the national team and the Olympic team, I was tiny. 6'3", 82.5 kg, which I basically carried since I was in high school. That's been my body weight. It doesn't fluctuate as long as I'm working out. But anyway, going back to it, I'm like 82.5 kilograms, rowing against dudes that were like 100 kg, just monsters. And so I was on the smaller side of things, and it was my power to weight ratio, which really helped me along. Being 82.5 kilograms here in Zwift on a course like that, oh, that's not an advantage at all. It's quite the disadvantage. So I have the right mentality. I know it's all about efficiency. It's all about watts per kilo, specifically on the climbs. I just got to get better on the bike. I got to become more efficient. I got to become stronger for the hills. So that is the reality. That's what I've got to chase. Otherwise, a lot of my racing experiences are going to look like that. You know, the flatter courses with a few punches here and there, I crush those. That's my wheelhouse. But if you got sustained climbs like you did today, or really steep climbs, and or guys making efforts on the flats to keep it over 50K an hour, I'm gonna get softened up big time. So awareness is the first step. If you don't have awareness, you can't possibly make any changes. So I am brutally aware of where my shortcomings are on the bike and what I need to address. And I will do so. But yeah, a course like that we just did, the 3 little hills or 3 little climbs, however that translates. Yeah, I don't know about that. Nothing little about it. Excuse me. Oh, jeez. So I'm just gonna keep pedaling it out, keep warming down. All in all, it was good. Even when I collapsed, I knew it was time to go internal. I could have pushed a little harder, a little further, and totally exploded and drifted back a bunch of places, but I quickly switched from defense DEFCON 1 to defense DEFCON 5. It's always defense in these A races. I gotta start working my way through the ranks so I can play a little more offense. That would be lovely. Oh, can't wait for that day. It's coming though. It has to. The only thing in life that is certain is change. You're either getting better or getting worse. And I'm pretty sure as much as I ride on Zwift, I can't be getting worse. No way. There might be days I'm more tired than others, but it is a net positive result. And the way that I felt before the race started and the way I feel after are 2 different places. I really thought today would be a huge disaster, but it was only micro chaos at the end. I made it pretty far before getting jettisoned. Okay, I'm starting to ramble as I always have a way of doing. Guys, if you are still here, thank you for watching. I sincerely appreciate it. It's so cool seeing the subscriber base grow, seeing people say they were in these races and making comments about the races. That's great. I love communicating in real time during the races. That's what happened in one of my races yesterday. So that was a good time. Some people who had seen the channel, some people I'd raced against before. So it's fun to communicate with people. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. But for now, that's all from me.